A fire investigator has one of the most unique and complex jobs. They must be able to understand and apply science and law. In this presentation, I will explain the vast science, theories, training, and job description of a fire investigator. Since I can remember, I wanted to be a firefighter. My family has been associated with firefighting for a generation. Here are the key points to be discussed. The average salary of a fire inspector is $53,000. A fire investigator has many work conditions. One of these work conditions is the fire and criminal scene investigation. Following are some concepts of a fire investigator. A fire investigator must understand the fundamental practices and methodology in the fire scene and crime scene investigation. Another concept is the necessary conditions for fire to ignite and maintain. A third concept is a fire investigator must have knowledge of dynamics of fire and factors influencing fire development and spread. A fire investigator must know the different types of burn and smoke patterns and their interpretations. The job description of a fire investigator is to examine buildings to detect fire hazards and ensure that federal, state, and local fire codes are met. Fire investigators determine the origin and cause of fires and explosions. To rule that a fire is accidental is one of the most difficult tasks a fire investigator has to face. A fire investigator's job in a fire investigation is a very dauntless task. The devastation, charred debris, collapsed structures, water-soaked ashes, together with the smoke and stench makes the task uninviting and seemingly impossible. The motives to commit arson include vandalism, fraud, revenge, sabotage, and pyromania. Finding the targeting object is key when trying to prove arson. A fire investigator must understand laboratory analysis and where to find assistance. Most states in the United States have at least one state criminalistic laboratory that can provide most of the analytical services a fire investigator will need.